lovely. Welcome. I'm so glad you could be here. Hope you're all doing really well. We're doing the pick a card reading, the divine weekly guidance video. Special messages to come through as to what Spirit wants us to know. And this is a timeless reading. But right now, as I'm recording, we have just come out of a blood moon, a total lunar eclipse. I think it's in Taurus. Amazing energies, guys, coming through. Let's see, okay? We're going to look at 2 readings, and this is a premiere at the time I'm doing this and uploading it. So, you know, I don't know if you can skip through to number 2, but they're going to be quick readings, okay? So you might want to look at both messages as well, or click off and come back once the premiere's done, guys. But I love chatting with you guys in the live chat down below. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as well, and support the channel. I love each and every one of you. Let's have a look, guys. We got the blue robin for number 1, okay, and number 2 is the lady beetle. So take a moment to focus, take a deep breath, and let go. Clear your mind and pick one, and you can do both if you wish to. So hello group 1. Welcome, guys. We're going to see what messages are coming through for you right now. What do you need to know this week? What does Spirit want you to know this week? What does Spirit want you to know this week? Oh my God, they're not working. So the Divine Journey Tarot, this is what I created, these cards. Wow, Weez, that's come out straight away. Regret and hope. So grief is heavy on the heart. Focus is on loss, failure and disappointments, wallowing in self-pity, stuck in the past, guilt, remorse over past mistakes, isolation, carrying emotional baggage. All is not lost. Shift your focus and see the silver lining and opportunities for healing and forgiveness. So some of us might be feeling sad this week. There might be a sadness, okay? Some of you might be feeling, really down about something and just seeing the negatives in it. You might be just wallowing in that at the moment. So if that is happening for you, it's just reminding you to see the silver lining around it. See the blessing, the hidden blessings in disguise. Learn from it, okay? And this is Mars in Scorpio energy coming through, which is so interesting because we are in Scorpio season as I'm doing this reading. We're going to see what are the influences around this as well, okay? What are the influences around this? Yeah, okay. So somebody might be undergoing a feeling or a situation where you're feeling blindsided by somebody. So it says sneaky behavior and secrets. Someone is sneaking around, not coming forward with truth, hoping to go undetected, hiding true feelings, escaping from commitments, hard work, responsibility or love, betrayal. Keep your eyes open and trust your intuition. Be strategic and look at your priorities. Now, this could be somebody else doing this to you, and this is the influence around this, okay, which has caused this feeling of regret here. Maybe you're going to be seeing something for what it is for the first time, like that veil is being lifted. This could also be your own energy, okay? It's not always about someone else, but sometimes our own actions can bring about consequences. So it could be that at the moment you're not able to face something and you're in this sadness, okay, regrets and feeling a little down. So it could be around that. That's why you might be kind of sneaking away, not wanting to confront something at the moment. And that's not a bad thing. There's no judgment in that. It's just that, that's just what it is. Some of you might not feel ready to face something or accept something or deal with it. So if you're going through that, I'm really sorry, guys. If you're undergoing something heavy at the moment, if it's giving you some grief and it's all you can kind of focus on are the negatives in that, that's just where you're at right now. That's the process. But it is, if there is somebody else doing this, maybe something is coming to light for you at this time and you're really embracing or being asked to embrace the change. So what could be the outcome for you regarding this? So it says here, walking away. Look at that, disappointment and abandonment. So the need to withdraw, let go and walk away from something that no longer serves you to find something more emotionally fulfilling. An introspective period for self-analysis and seeking truth can bring weariness, fatigue, loneliness, and emotional strength and courage. This is the Saturn in Pisces, and this one is in Aquarius too. So it could be that you feel like you want to detach and you want to just walk away from this right now. And there could be a heaviness on the heart in doing so. And I'm sorry, this is a heavy reading. God, I didn't expect this today. But as you know, guys, we're all undergoing something, okay? Everybody's got a certain level of sadness or, you know, loss, whatever they're undergoing at the moment. So if this is not relative to you, or relevant or resonating, whatever I'm trying to say, then you can choose number 2. Hopefully that'll be a more positive reading, but this is probably for someone who needs to hear this, who is undergoing this stuff. That it does show the outcome of walking away from something that is no longer fulfilling you. You're seeing something for what it is. It's not something that is really feeding your soul in a beautiful way. And it could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be, you know, something that is just not working out for you anymore. It could be a job. It could be anything. Okay, let's have a look at what else we need to know. So divine feminine of love. So you're coming into this energy. It could be that somebody else around you is giving you support and that loving energy as well. So it does say loving wife and mother who is emotionally empathic, psychic, sensual, caring, kind, warm, faithful, nurturing, and introspective, creative, artistic, dreamer, is a natural healer. So it looks to me like you could be coming into this energy as well, where it's interesting, the 5 of roses and the 8 of roses here, like we've got the black and the white rose and then the red roses and the red roses. So something's coming back to life, guys. It's so beautiful. So what was cut from the past, okay, whatever it is that you're needing to move away from, maybe for your own protection, self-protection, whatever it might be there with that, and walking away, is actually going to be better for you. You're going to feed your soul with self-love, nurturing, being around people who are supportive to you. There could be a female, feminine energy. It could be a male as well, but someone with very strong, nurturing, feminine energy coming in around you as well. It could be a mother, you know, it could be a maternal energy and a loving energy. This is a Cancer energy as well. So it could be somebody who's family as well to you, or who feels like family, that you're going to move towards. For some of you who are a masculine, it could be that you're moving towards a feminine who is loving and caring. So, wow, quite amazing, this energy this week. And we are in the blood moon eclipse, okay? The eclipse moon. So we've just come out, or we're just in it actually, still now. Very strong, intense energies. So for some of you, it is really things coming to the surface right now, okay? Full moon. Embrace your inner child. So some of you are going to be, whatever this situation is, could be triggering an issue, okay? An issue, a core issue from childhood perhaps. But it's saying embrace that playfulness, that innocence within you. And come from a practical angle as well. So Capricorn could be someone you're dealing with. Or it could just be the energy you're coming into. So practical, disciplined, responsible. So it's like you're being the parent of the child, coming in, okay, with a little bit of discipline perhaps as well. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. You are still learning and growing on the journey. And we've got purify your energy. So yes, some of you do need to. It's such a weird thing why I'm getting the sauna of all things. It's like it's releasing the toxins from your energy, like your skin, your physical body. But at the same time, I feel like it's a spiritual purification here as well. For some reason, I don't know why I'm seeing the sauna. I think there's like a medicine that you can do, like they used to do them at lodges and stuff for the Native Americans. I think it was a sweat lodge or something. And then they'd go out into the snow, and after being in this hot environment, then they go out to the snow. I think it can be dangerous for some people, but it's just an amazing experience apparently. It's just come through for some reason, but you don't have to do that. You know, there's many ways to purify your energy, surrounding yourself within a peaceful, calm, nurturing environment and around those kinds of people as well. getting out and doing a meditation, just being really gentle with yourself, listening to uplifting music, and just taking time out to purify your energy, your environment, your space, what you're eating. There's so many ways to do it. You can do a smudge stick, you know, sage your house, sage yourself, to rid yourself of this residual pain that's left behind there. And we've got destined love and pay attention to the signs. So for some of you, it could be around a love connection, but it does show me that there's signs coming to you that are letting you know that your loved one, your destined love, is right there. That's a special message for some of you who are seeking love, that your soulmate is out there and is on their way to you when you're ready for this. Let's get an advice card for you. So this one says open your heart. So through this process, it's very easy to close our heart, okay, and close off to our emotions. And look at the soulmate of the swans. Look at the swan. This represents soulmates, soulmate connection here as well. And you can see like the masculine kissing her neck. Isn't that amazing? So for some of you, it is very much a love thing. It doesn't have to be for everybody. It's just about opening your heart to the experience of life, knowing that every pain and heartbreak is meant to be to help us grow stronger, to help us have discernment for, you know, the next lessons that we move into. And also you're teaching the other person lessons through this process as well. So it is meant to be, okay? No matter how hard it is actually meant to be. And you're going to come out through the other side of things. And the moment you can say goodbye to something and see it for what it is, and know that it's not, maybe, you know, through that experience, you're not valuing yourself by dealing with that. This is when things come into your life, new opportunities come in. Once you step back and stand up and say, no, I'm not dealing with that anymore. See you later. And it could be anything. It doesn't have to be soulmate relationship, but I just find that very interesting. That's come up there. Open your heart. You know, you'll learn to trust again and love again. And even if it's not a love situation here, even if it's family related or a job related thing or an illness or whatever it might be that you're facing, it does show me that things are going to get better for you. Okay, so you will be able to surrender and embrace the beautiful blessings that are coming in. Allow yourself to open your heart to somebody else who wants to protect you and nurture you as well along this journey. Don't be too proud and close off to this. So I hope this has helped you today. I know it's quite a deep reading, but I think somebody needed to hear this today, guys, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hello, Group 2. Welcome, guys. Hope you're all doing really well. I've still got the birdie there, haven't I? Just clearing that space. That was quite intense, that one. So let's have a look at Group 2. Group 2. What are we looking at for this week for you? For Group 2, for the Lady Beetle, let's have a look. What does Group 2 need to focus on this week? Thank you, angels. Divine Masculine of Integrity. It says the logical one who thinks head over heart and sees the bigger picture. He holds integrity, a logical mind, honesty, power, authority, routine and structure, self-discipline and detachment. So somebody's coming into this energy this week, whether you're male or female. Divine Masculine of Integrity is maybe you're moving into your masculine energy this week of stepping up, speaking your truth, seeing something from a higher perspective, having that maturity to be able to see that. You're going to come from a logical standpoint with something. So also some of you might be questioning whether a masculine has integrity, and this is showing that it's coming through. So let's see, what is the influence around this? Wow, that came up. Wow, look at this. Divine Feminine of Love. Wow. So loving wife and mother who is emotionally empathic, psychic, sensual, caring, kind, warm, faithful, nurturing, and introspective, creative, artistic dreamer, is a natural healer. So the feminine energy could be somebody else around you, or it could be your own energy you're coming into. It's interesting, we've got the head over heart and then we've got the heart. So it's like a balance going on here. And it could be that you're opening up the heart of somebody else around you to come forward and be truthful to you, be honest, want to tell you their truth. And this is the Aquarius energy here, and this is the Cancer energy. So somebody wants to maybe make something right, maybe wants to have a heart-to-heart with you from an honest thing here. And like, yeah, definitely a heart-to-heart with honesty and truth. Wants you to know that they mean what they say. And this could also be your own energy, as I said, coming through with this, that you need to step into this role this week and have a heart-to-heart with somebody. So what is the outcome regarding this? For group 2, what is the outcome? Oh, look at this. It's so funny. I mean, the first reading was kind of like turned into a little bit of a love reading. It's not necessarily having to be love. This is somebody from the past returning into your life. But it says someone from your past returns into your life. Nostalgia. Reminiscing on the past. Reflecting on happy childhood memories. And the sun in Scorpio. So this is Scorpio season that we're in right now. So there might be some nostalgia. Maybe somebody does come back to you and wants to tell you how they feel. You know, that could be something here as well. Or if you are already in a soulmate connection, and soulmate doesn't have to be romantic as such. It can be a best friend, you know, somebody coming in with truth and wants to talk to you and have a heart-to-heart with you. Deep D&M, okay? Deep and meaningful. And, yes, very interesting. So things are aligning this week. You might get a message just out of the blue. Yes, transformation. Look at that, another Scorpio energy. So birth, death, rebirth, endings, transition, spiritual resurrection, putting the past behind you, releasing what no longer serves you, including unhealthy attachments. When one door closes, another opens, renewal and transformation, and a time for cleansing the spirit, ego death, spiritual growth and healing. So there's something that's coming to an end of, it's something coming full circle, okay, in yours and somebody else's life, I feel. So that it's opening up a doorway for communication now. So I don't know what it is. That might have been a block or just not the right timing. But now something is being removed. A block is being removed. Something is now full circle. Maybe a karmic cycle has come to a close. Lessons have been learned, and it's now time to come back together and talk things through. Have a fresh start perhaps with something. Reconcile. There's room for healing here. And this person and you may be telepathically connecting. There's a very strong soulmate, even like a best friend kind of connection here as well. So let's get some more info. So, oh my gosh, guys, the Lovers card. So for some of you, it definitely is love. So you're going to hear from somebody from the past, a lot of you. It says here, sacred soul connection unified. Tantric sexual energy, spiritual love, passion, respect, trust, compassion, open communication, being authentic to your path and your personal values and beliefs, knowing what you want to choose and what you will and won't stand for. Consider all consequences before making a decision, and twin flames, because this is the Gemini energy, which is the twin. So for some of you, it is a twin flame that is coming into your life. Very interesting, guys. For some of you, it's like, once again, as I said, like best friends, two peas in a pod, coming back together and just, you know, being able to resolve something from the past. But as I said, a lot of you, it is definitely a soulmate, twin flame thing, a love reading. Some people think, oh, I don't want a love reading. That's why I do these general readings every week. But it is what it is. I have to go with what they say. So for some of you, even who might have thought, oh God, I don't want love, maybe someone just suddenly comes into your life and it really does change the course of everything, the direction, you know, everything for you. So let's see what's going on here. So someone wants to choose this connection, wants to choose you. And wow, we got peace and forgiveness right here. So it does look like there can be peace after forgiveness, okay? So it looks like that, as I said, resolving something, wanting to clear the air with something. Yeah, wanting to confront things right here, and it's asking you to do that as well. And wow, guys, this is just amazing how they're coming out. Harmonious outcome. We've got the swans, which is also the soulmate energy. I'm so sorry, my stupid phone. The harmonious outcome, which is the swans. So someone might even give you a teddy bear, you know, as a little gift. I mean, it's so cute. So it could be that, you know, but I feel like it's a cute energy coming through, but there's been a long journey right here as well. So one more, I'm being told. Yes, crown chakra, connect with your higher self and trust in its divine wisdom. So in other words, you're going to be guided along the way. Spirit is giving you this, wow, I don't know what's going on with my phone. Spirit is giving you the answers. Just trust in it, okay? So even though you're coming through with integrity, or somebody is as well, I feel like you're mirroring each other in that way. The conversation will be healthy, loving, able to talk through issues. And I'm hearing get back to what we started. I think there's a song like that. Just trying to, I can hear it in my head. We're gonna get right back to where we started from. I've got to look into that. I don't remember the name of it, but that's what's coming into my head. Yes, it keeps playing in my head. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm hearing it really strongly. Very interesting. Wow. Okay, let's have a look here. What's your advice card this week? Maintain your childlike spirit. So don't ever become, you know, too serious or, you know, bitter about anything. Let it go. Let it go. Be forgiving. Like a child, you know, when they make up again. So it's kind of like when children have a fight, and I know it's different because sometimes, you know, adults can really harm each other. There can be a lot of pain. But I think what it's saying is just trying to come into that, you know, that seeing the bigger picture, that everyone's on a journey. Mistakes are the soul's lessons. And don't ever lose sight of who you are, like your playful energy, your youthfulness that makes you shine bright. Sometimes we can get too serious and weighed down by life and by relationships. And you got to work out, do I want to forgive whatever's happened here and have a fresh start, you know? Some of you might need to forgive yourself and come into a real playful energy. It could be that you have children or want to have children together. There's just this, you know, and it could be that you were children, you know, that it's a long lost best friend or something from childhood. So you might have grown up together for some of you. Okay, I've got one more. Have I got to get one more? Why am I getting one more? Okay, I'm being told to choose one more for you guys. So yeah, you're not going to see this coming. There's going to be this, maybe a sudden text, them suddenly coming into your life. Yeah, it might feel like you got conflict and competition with this, that you might be fighting against this, of having this conversation with someone, or even against love. Maybe you don't want it again. But something miraculous can unfold here if you tap into this forgiveness and peace and this balance between logic and reasoning and integrity and honesty and truth and speaking from the heart in a loving way. There can be healing in that. Yeah, look at that, sacred knowledge. So you hold the truth within yourself. So it could be that your mind is battling with your heart right now as to what to do around it, but it does show that you can expand your horizons. You know, you can actually spread your wings and be ready for an adventure with this. You know, don't be too rigid or confined in fears and how things should be, kind of thing. It's like opening your mind to it, because this person, I feel, is coming through with integrity. They do mean what they say. Like with integrity, it's always about you walk your talk, okay? And I feel like with children, they just jump in. They want to explore. They don't really think twice about it. You know, they don't sit there analysing or over-analysing things like we adults do. And it's not saying that you can't think about something and weigh up your options about what to do. Of course you can. You need to use discernment and trust in your gut as to what to do. But you've got to work out, is it just fears, and am I just being stubborn against something that could be absolutely amazing, okay? Or, you know, is there a real worry? But I don't feel that for a lot of you watching this. I don't feel like it's a real worry. But I mean, if you don't want it, you don't want it. But there is something to resolve here. You can have peace and forgiveness through this. You don't even have to get back together. But it's a chance to maybe resolve it and say goodbye as well. So whatever's going to happen this week it could be very sudden. You might not expect this message from this person, or for them to come knocking on your door or whatever it might be. Yeah, it looks really amazing. And it could be the opposite, like reversed. Could be that you suddenly want to have a conversation with somebody from the past as well, and that you reach out. So guys, I hope this has resonated. It's quite interesting, the readings. I love them every week because I never know what's going to happen. And if it hasn't resonated, you can choose another reading or come back next time, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings.